Salutations, Internet. I'm SquirrelHorse, and this is the update for winter 2020, I guess. So I want to apologize because I haven't had as many opportunities to record since the year started. I had a bunch of videos ready to go that I just had to edit before the year ended, and I've only been able to record this video since the year started. So I think the main reason is just I need to look at my schedule and plan ahead when to record more. I think when I get everything else I need to do for the day done, I'm usually so drained that I can't bring myself to make a video, otherwise it would be really bad. And I've also had other stuff going on in my life, stuff that involves other people, so I'm not going to give any details on YouTube, obviously. It's nothing too serious, but it's just things that take away the time that I would normally use to do YouTube videos. And also, good news for this channel, I'm broke. Okay, I should probably explain that one. So these past few years since high school, I've been pursuing an associate's in music at my community college, and my parents and I don't have enough money to continue to the university I was going to transfer to right now, and I'm going to take at least 1 year off from school. I don't want it to be more than 2 or 3 if I can manage that. So for right now, the tentative plan is that the right use of tentative? I don't know. First step is to get a well-paying job that still gives me time for YouTube and music. That should be easier to do now that I'm not a full-time student anymore. And yeah, I just want to find a job that I can still do YouTube and music composition without sacrificing too much of that time away, if that makes sense. Well, more than I need to, obviously. And then I'm going to eventually work up the money to move out, and then the idea is just to be closer to my school that I'm going to go to. And then I'm also going to market the heck out of myself as a composer. I'm going to try to sell some of my sheet music. I'm going to look for commissions I can do, enter contests, that kind of stuff. Just really try to blunt force my way into the music composition scene. And then, it'd be nice if I could find a way to make money off of YouTube and Twitch, but I honestly just do YouTube and Twitch for fun now. I've grown content with never making any money off of this, honestly. I've already bought most of the equipment I need, so it's not that expensive anymore. I have a bunch of games that I haven't played yet, also. And then once I have all of this figured out and I have enough money to go back to school, then I would transfer to the university and continue my music degree. And then once I do get to the university, I can hopefully use the resources they have and make connections to help me in the future. I also have other projects that I'm working on the side. I have another game that I'm working on, and I want to just get better at making games because I'd like to be able to sell some of them in the future. So I want to get the coding and art skills I would need in order to do that. And so yeah, this plan isn't set in stone. I'm just going to feel it out, see what happens. It's a lot of work, but I'm prepared for it. So the thing about it involving this channel is that it might be hard to carry out this plan while keeping up this channel. I've gotten pretty good at editing, so I can usually take a 30 to 40 minute recording, turn it into a YouTube video, uploaded within 4 to 5 hours. Twitch is a bit easier, obviously, because I just have to play the game and make sure my Twitch layout is good. Twitch stream layout, that's what I meant to say. So I guess the absolute worst case scenario as far as me as an online playing games person, what's it called? Let's player, whatever. I just become a full-time streamer and then I wouldn't do any more Let's Plays, but I don't think that'll happen. So that's just kind of the worst case scenario involving this channel. So yeah, not the most stable plan, but like I said, I'm prepared to put in the work. I have some music books that I haven't had the chance to read, and there's some that I'm planning on getting. And then there's also resources online I can use, so hopefully I can improve as a composer despite not being in school anymore for a little while. And speaking of music, some of you might know that I have a channel called SquirrelHorse Music. I don't really advertise it that much because I haven't uploaded in a few years, but let's not talk about that. I have been working on stuff that I want to upload to there. I've been busy with school though, and I can't keep up both channels right now. I'm very perfectionistic when it comes to my compositions, so it's hard to write stuff that passes my own bar of quality. And I have other fun ideas involving music that I want to do on that channel, so go subscribe there if that interests you at all. Okay, so now, like always, I'm just going to talk about some of the series that I'm doing on this channel, some future videos. I finished Bayonetta about a week ago since recording this, and I really enjoyed that game a lot. We're going to jump right into Bayonetta 2 after I've done videos on the next 2 games I'm about to talk about. So Outlast and Prey, I have more footage from over a year ago on Prey that I still haven't gotten around to editing. I think I can probably do a bit better with planning the videos as far as, what video comes out after when. I want to try to pace it out more so that people who are watching a series don't have to wait 3 months. I'm going to try to keep the gap 2 months at absolute maximum. That's what I'm going to shoot for. And then with Outlast, I haven't actually recorded anything since the first episode, but I really had a lot of, I enjoyed that game a lot. It was fun to edit, and I think it could be a fun series. So as for one-offs, I'm gonna still reserve that slot for whatever's trending in the future or whatever else I might want to do. And then there's 2 other videos that I'm going to make soon or eventually. I want to do another episode of Minecraft. I haven't had a chance to record it, but I've done a lot with the world and the house that in my Minecraft episode, and I'd like to show you guys what I did and then see if you guys want to see any more after that. And then also Jay's Mario Maker levels. I'm kind of waiting for a week that I can just only play Mario Maker. Those levels take a lot out of me, so it's gonna be a whole ordeal. That series is coming eventually. I have some other edits that I want to plan, that I have planned for it, and it's gonna be like a whole event for the channel, so hopefully you can all be patient, and hopefully I'm not overhyping it. And I've also managed to squeeze in 2 streams on Twitch. I did a reaction to Byleth, and then I played the Mystery Dungeon demo. I might have some streams in the future that I end up uploading to this channel or a second channel, or I should say third channel, I suppose. Oh, and then I made this note at the end. Obviously with money stuff going on, I'm probably not going to make it to VidCon this year. I mean, unless I get invited, but that's definitely not happening. So yeah, I think that that's all I had to talk about for this update. That's all I wrote down, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So yeah, anyway, have a lovely day, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.